walk into a gas station planning to buy gum and suddenly you've bought enough snacks to survive a zombie apocalypse? Like chips, 2 Slurpees, a questionable hot dog, basically a cry for help at the checkout.
Yeah, except your cart looks like a child won a sweepstakes, but here's the thing. Today we're putting order into that chaos. A tier list. Science meets snacks. And I'm ready to fight for my favorites like they're my children.
We know you nerds love the tier lists, by the way.
Oh, 100%.
Before we touch the chips, quick detour. The big 5 personality traits. Psychologists say they can predict how you snack.
Really? So, if you're high in openness to experience, you're the adventurous one. Jalapeno chips, chili lime candy, maybe even squid jerky if you're feeling spicy.
Squid jerky?
Yep, it's a thing.
Meanwhile, conscientious people, right? They're packing apple slices, almonds, they're responsible, they're safe, and they're also kind of boring. Sorry, Manon.
Extroverts, they're pounding Sour Patch Kids and chugging energy drinks at a party. Sugar is social fuel.
Chug, 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 chug. Neuroticism. Emotional eating. Oreos in bed, ice cream straight from the tub. Basically coping snacks.
And agreeableness means you'll just eat whatever the group picked. The human golden retrievers are snacking. They'll even split the last Dorito politely.
Yeah, so today's rankings, right? We're gonna eat some snacks and we're gonna rank these, and they're not just about taste. They're basically a secret personality test. Listener homework. What does your pantry say about you? Welcome back to Planting Thoughts, the only podcast where we water your brain with way too much psychology and somehow still expect it to bloom into something useful.
The only podcast where your intrusive thoughts get a garden of their own.
The only podcast that's basically therapy. If therapy came with bad jokes and no copay. Okay. No more funny business. It's time to get serious.
Look, Mike, I'm very, very serious about my Dr. Pepper. All right, succulents. Today we go off script and talk and try our favorite snacks.
That's right, buddy old pal. And for today's challenge, each of us brought 2 drinks, 2 chips, and 3 candies. That's
I did not
7 each.
Bring all of those.
We are going to sacrifice you later.
Oh, no.
That would have been 7 each.
I didn't know the number. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff.
We'll taste them live, roast each other's choices, maybe, and then put them on a sacred S to D tier list.
And if you're new, S tier equals snack heaven. D tier equals why does this even exist? So strap in, we're about to make enemies out of friends.
And by the way, our favorites aren't random. They're built from psychology. Mere exposure, crunch sounds, brand labels, nostalgia. Basically, your brain is a snack bias central. Keep that in mind when we destroy each other's picks. Okay, before we guzzle soda and crunch chips, let's actually hit the brain science. Why do people even have favorite snacks? Spoiler, your brain is basically a lazy marketer in sweatpants.
So a classic study by Robert Zajonc, the mere exposure effect, or the way you see or taste something, the more your brain goes, oh, hey, I know this, must be safe, must be good. That's why the Twix bar you've had 100 times feels more appealing than some weird off-brand nougat stick.
I love those off-brand nougat sticks.
I do too.
And then there's branding. Slap the same candy in a shiny gold foil and call it deluxe. Suddenly, it tastes better. Psychologists have shown your expectations actually change your sensory experience. Basically, your taste buds are hyper beasts.
Also, memory gets a vote. Nostalgia makes us fall in love with snacks that if we've tasted for the first time today, might actually be kind of trash. Like, tell me zebra cakes are objectively good. You can't. Don't tell my husband I said that. But they hit your S tier because they're tied to childhood lunchboxes and birthday parties.
I literally threw a box of those away this morning because no one eats them.
Oh my gosh, Connor would have eaten all of them.
I'm dead serious.
He would have eaten all of them. Are they still in your trash? We could get them.
They're at the bottom of my other trash.
No, but I don't think it's worth it.
And don't forget your internal state. If you're tired, hungry, or in a bad mood, that will shift what you crave. Mood-dependent snacking is real, which explains why my 2 a.m. self thinks gas station taquitos is fine dining.
Are they not?
No, they are.
So when we argue about tiers today, it's not really about which snack objectively tastes best. It's about psychology doing magic tricks on our brains. Mere exposure, branding, nostalgia, mood. Basically, your brain has snack bias turned up to 100.
Translation. None of this is rational. We're about to fight like it's life or death over sugar dust.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and reveal my first drink. And it's a doozy. So I've got today razzleberry tea. Yes, It's from the peace tea genre.
The peace tea genre?
Yeah, let's go ahead and listen to the sound that it makes. Okay, now that was impressive.
That was a really good one.
That was impressive.
You killed it with that one.
All right, now, ready for the taste?
Okay. So I have had peace teas before. I've never had the raspberry before.
Okay.
That's awesome. I really like that.
Hydration diabetes in a bottle.
I'm glad it's mine now. I'm glad that I get to keep this.
Listen, Zajank would say that I like it because it's familiar, right? Mirror exposure effect.
I mean, it's just like, it's a raspberry tea, but it's like, it's the right amount of sweet, and I'm upset that I know that we have these at work, and that they're like $4.
Yeah, and I mean, there's like I think they have like the peach one, right?
Yeah.
And that's a decent one. And there's another one, it's like snowberry or something that I really
haven't had
like.
that one. I've had the Arnold Palmer one.
Okay, that's a good
like
one.
The tea lemonade.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one.
I think they call it like a Radler, like the German, German beer lemonade thing. Right. But this one's really good.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
Good.
This one's great.
So what are we gonna put this one in? Do you think?
I honestly think that for me, that's an S tier because there's probably caffeine in it. Let me double check. There's natural flavors, no colors. There has to be caffeine in it. 0% juice. So that's not
definitely an S tier.
That's definitely S tier. I don't see anything listed for caffeine. I mean, but it's a tea.
It says tea, so I mean,
But I like that it's a non-carbonated option. Mm-hmm. So I think this is an S tier because if I saw this at the gas station now, I think I would grab it.
I'm gonna agree.
And like the branding.
This is one of my favorite drinks.
Like this is really pretty. Like I would see this and be like, oh, that's familiar. I like that. It's cute. I'd grab it. Yeah, no. I think that for me is an S tier. Right. I have very strong opinions about beverages, and there is only one soda that is the correct soda to drink. And if you have ever been around me, you know that Dr. Pepper is the ultimate beverage, and it is the only thing that I will put in any of my like cups that I take with me.
Does Dr. Pepper can their beverage as well as the peace tea did?
Look how beautiful.
I mean, it's nice packaging.
You instantly recognize this. You see that and you go, oh.
You do.
There are 23 flavors in there, and I'm going to like all of them.
And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say something that might be a little controversial. Diet soda sucks butt.
I do not like, I don't drink diet soda.
But
Diet Dr. Pepper?
Diet Dr. Pepper is a pretty solid,
it's a
pretty
fair,
solid option. Yeah.
Well, all right. This is for you.
All right, let's listen. Okay. Dr. Pepper, Pepsi Bottling Company, you're on point.
Dr. Pepper is independently bottled. Which shape you have is who bottled it.
Okay.
So
I believe this was from
That's probably just Dr. Pepper.
These were from the Andes, I believe, the Andes region of South Carolina, maybe. I don't know if that's a place.
Waco, Texas.
Waco, Texas. Okay.
Where Dr. Pepper was founded. It was originally a tonic that was used. A
very nice bouquet.
Yes, beautiful.
The bubbles actually got into my nose a little bit there.
Ah, the effervescence.
Yes, the effervescence. But I'm going to go ahead and also put this in an S tier because it's actually my second choice.
It's a great one.
It is in a bottle, though.
This is a bottle.
So let's taste the difference.
So, yes, let's... That was lackluster.
Yeah, that
I didn't...
Yeah, that was sad.
I don't feel like I was gripping it and ripping it, you know?
No. That sounded like a dying fart.
I don't like that.
No.
It's a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's a Dr. Pepper.
It's a Dr. Pepper.
I mean,
you can't get better than that.
You can't get better than that.
I do, I will say my preference in Dr. Peppers is I do prefer the cans.
Okay.
That's just a me thing. Yeah. I feel like they're more consistent.
Gotcha.
And if I leave a Dr. Pepper like this for too long, I will not drink it.
Yeah, I won't drink it either. In fact, I usually don't drink a lot of soda, to be honest. My favorite drink would probably be water, to be honest. That's what I drink the most, but that's kind of boring for a tier list.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
But we'll put that in S tier too.
We'll put water as S tier. Drink your water, kids. My second drink today is orange pineapple juice. Okay. I am actually allergic to pineapple, but I still drink it and eat it, and I do it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's the bromelain in it, so the chemical, the enzyme that is in pineapple that like makes your mouth tingle. That's what I'm allergic to.
So you're trying to poison me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try this out. It just doesn't have the same effect.
Yeah, it just sounds like...
A lovely bouquet. A little high on the citrusy notes,
Okay,
but you know.
This
It
is
is
my
pineapple.
go-to brand for pineapple orange.
It is pineapple, though, so you expect that. Very tart. It hits really nice at the back of your mouth. There's some bitter notes in there, yeah. Not too sour, not too sweet, really, either.
So
Yeah, I like
what
it.
I like to do with this is I grew up in Nashville, and there's this thing in Nashville called fruit tea.
Okay.
And what you do is you take sweet tea.
Fruity.
Yeah, it's very fruity. Yeah, but it's fruity, and you take orange pineapple juice like this, and you mix it with sweet tea, and it is the perfect summer drink. So unfortunately, it is fall.
No burdon in that? Just
no.
Okay.
No,
All right.
not for me. You can add some if you want. It's up to you. Okay, let's pause and unpack what happened in those drink
All right.
ratings. We may sound dramatic, but there's research behind why we argue like this.
And to be fair, I mean, like
We didn't
really have a lot of argumentation on that. I mean, I think a lot of our tastes with these drinks, at least,
We were very
was
similar. I think snacks will be different, though.
Yeah, but what she's talking about is one word, basically, context, right? Vertsky's and Simonson showed us that preferences shift depending on what is sitting next to what. Partially why some people love their ginger ale, right? And while some other people like their orange mango or orange pineapple, right? So
Yeah,
preference,
exactly.
really important.
And also, this is like a choice overload. Iyengar's famous jam study, too many options, people freeze. Now imagine us starting at 14 snacks on the tables. And of course, we're second guessing our tiers now.
Yeah, and some other people do that, so don't watch those YouTube videos. Watch ours. We're only doing like 7 each.
Yeah, this is enough.
Okay.
This is also a little overwhelming anyway. So the 40 ones where it's like every chip brand, can't do it.
All right. So next we're going to go through chips, right? And when I rank things like Doritos as A tier, that's partly real. And partly because they weren't stacked next to 40 other chip bags at 7-Eleven, right? So philosophy class over. Down to the crunch wars. Are you ready for this?
I am ready for this.
Okay.
I'm a big chip person.
Okay.
Chips are probably my favorite snack.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm more of a savory person over sweet also, but I have a really strange first choice for you. A lot of people hate these.
Oh, I'm scared.
I love these. It might be why I have so many like broken teeth
already open.
and holes. Yeah, I just opened it. I did just open it.
Opened
Okay,
it.
look, I had a handful before you came in. Sorry. But I'm going to go with Cool Ranch corn nuts.
I don't think I've ever had a corn nut. What is a corn nut?
Well, I don't know.
You don't even know what you're feeding me?
But they're great.
So it looks like corn.
And it's a nut. And it's really crunchy.
I thought we were friends. I really thought we worked together and we
So you're not Team Ranch?
no, I like the flavor.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna break a tooth.
You probably will.
I'm eating them because they're in my hand.
I mean, ranch is generally for salad, but I like it on pizza. I'll take it on crunchy corn nuts. I'll put it on basically anything.
I've eaten lunch with you. This is accurate. I've watched him pour ranch onto his plate every day.
Yeah, it's true.
like-
And a little hot sauce.
I haven't seen the hot sauce as much, but the ranch is consistent. The flavor is good. I feel like these are gonna be stuck in my teeth for the rest of the podcast. And
Okay, we're fighting about this one.
okay, we can fight about it.
So listen, what is your rating for this? I have a bad feeling about this.
Like out of 10?
Well, no. So we
our
have
tier
S,
list,
we have
okay.
A, B, C, and D.
I'm gonna say C.
C.
I'm gonna say C because I don't like things that get stuck in my teeth.
All right.
And I don't sonically they don't sound good.
Listen.
Like,
Charles
that's
Spence showed us that crunch literally makes it taste fresher. Louder crunch,
It doesn't taste
higher tier. Scientific fact.
maybe if you hadn't opened them, they wouldn't be stale. But
Oh wait, are they stale?
no, I don't think they're stale.
Okay,
but
okay.
they're just I don't know. I have nothing to compare this to.
Okay. So you're going C tier. I would have put those in A tier.
Okay.
So we want to settle on B.
No.
We want to.
We can settle on B. These are your favorite snacks.
Well, we have to compromise, otherwise we can't make the tier list, dummy.
I know. I guess this is B. I like the flavor.
But we both agree.
We both agree.
Dr. Pepper.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Sponsorships?
hit you with my chair, but I can't eat any more of these. They're not bad. I just...
I gotcha.
I think that if I continue to eat these throughout the podcast, we are going to lose viewers.
If you keep eating them, you could spit them out and feed them to baby birds. It would be like,
They wouldn't eat them.
True. You could maybe use it as mortar between like bricks to build like a wall.
Ooh.
All right, what's your first chip?
My first chip.
Hook me up.
So I have a chip, but my other option is a crunchy snack.
Okay.
But it is a sweet crunchy snack. I thought that would be an interesting take.
All right.
So my next one, hold on. Really good. I really like this one. You've introduced me to something new. So I'm a big Zapp's person.
Oh, I
love all Zapp's chips.
Nice.
These are the hotter and jalapeno ones.
Ooh, I like it.
I am not super familiar with these ones. I typically go voodoo chips.
Okay.
But I went to 2 different places and could not find voodoo chips. So.
Well, the bag is nice and colorful, right? We got the green, we got the orange, we got the white.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, it's a Halloween theme, right? We're coming up on that here in a couple weeks. Decent smell. I mean, it doesn't knock me over, right, with disgust, and it doesn't like blow my mind with, awe either. So, let me try one of these. Looking at the chip,
it's a kettle cooked chip.
And to be fair, it's not saturated in the dust.
No,
right?
it doesn't look very.
I don't feel like I'm gonna die eating this, right?
You're not gonna inhale it.
No, and I mean I like hot stuff, and pain's only temporary, right? So, okay. Look, Zapp's. It's a decent chip. Mm-hmm. It's your typical jalapeno chip, and it is not hotter. It is not hotter than jalapeno, but I'm gonna give that a solid B.
It's a hotter and hot.
Because I love jalapeno, so
I haven't tried this flavor.
I mean, it's solid. I like the kettle chips at probably an A tier. I'd give the Zapp's probably a B tier on this one.
Okay, this is on me. The voodoo chips are better.
Oh yeah, well the voodoo chips have a lot more seasoning too.
These are good. I like them because they are still like that kettle cooked chip. But you were saying B. Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. I think if this was a voodoo chip, that's hands down. That's going to be an S tier for me.
All right.
But I think this flavor is a B tier for me. But kettle cooked are my favorite chips.
Thank you, Zapp's.
Thank you, Zapp's.
Very solid snack.
Oh yeah.
All right. So for my second, I have a classic that's taken a different turn. We're going with just basic Chex Mix, but we went with cheddar Chex Mix.
I've never had the cheddar.
Yeah. I like it. I like this better than the regular Chex Mix.
Okay, good to know. Yeah. My grandma makes it every year at Christmas. So
I like it when it's really strong with the Worcestershire.
Yeah, no, she I'll bring some back when I come back because I come home with like giant things of Chex Mix. So I'm a Chex Mix girl. Nice. Okay, so
well then you better like this. It is different from the normal Chex Mix. It's got the Cheez-Its and stuff, and it's.
I gotta make sure I get all the pieces.
Yeah, get a Chex piece. I like the little dark pieces usually.
The rye.
Yeah, the rye. I feel like those
are
always.
This one doesn't have it. Oh. This one doesn't have the rye chips. That actually.
That's a counter.
That does lower.
And those, I also like those little circular, weird looking ones that look like a loaf of bread's been cut too thin.
Yeah, like the little chipped ones.
Yeah.
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 I like the flavor.
Okay.
I will say missing those kind of does take it down for me. Mm-hmm. But I'd say this is like solid B.
Yeah, I'd give it a B as well.
You want one?
Yeah. Look at that guy.
Yeah, it's like fluorescent. Oh, my next crunchy snack is brownie brittle. Have you ever had brownie brittle?
I have had brownie brittle. Not a lot though.
It's my favorite. I've literally put it into a bowl of milk before and eaten it like cereal. I'm not joking. Yeah. So.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Got brownie brittle. I don't know if I'm going to consider this a chip.
Okay. I was not given notes before I arrived here.
Okay.
He broke
Are you
the
ready?
bag. There is going to be brownie brittle.
So I think it's cute. Mm-hmm. Smells good. And look at this. It actually looks like a little brownie. It's a little guy.
Yeah, it's cute.
Really nice crunch. Actually, I really like the texture of this.
Aren't they so good?
Yeah, because it's really strong crunch, but then it's like gets that caramelized almost feeling in your mouth.
And then if you like have like a little glass of milk with it, like it's like the perfect like snack. And it's like
I like it.
The bags you get at like Costco are like the pieces are like bigger. So I'll grab like 2 of those and then like just sit on the couch with them.
Nice.
So this snack literally like the brownie brittle takes me back to like being a little kid and like being in the middle school cafeteria and like you're trading for things.
Yeah.
And like I would finally get that like I'd get like the bag of brownie brittle. I'd be like, yes, it's the best day. Or like the cosmic brownies, like.
Yeah.
Those okay.
Those are good.
Have you had those though? Like as an adult?
Oh yeah, they're not as good.
They're not as good.
No, they taste like plastic, but
they taste like I'll still eat it.
I'll still eat
I'll
it
still
too.
eat the plastic.
I still like the little like tinier than anything M&Ms that are stuck to the top.
Those are called Kissables.
Oh, okay.
And they used to be in like you could buy them in the bag of candy, and they were like Hershey's Kisses covered in candy, and they were the best things in the world, Mike. And they don't make them anymore. And you can only get them on the Cosmic Brownie.
They still make the zebra cake.
Yeah, they do.
And it's a travesty. So anyway, that nostalgia bias that you were just talking about, basically is just like your brain bribing you, right? Mm-hmm. I would probably go though with B tier as well.
Yeah, I think that was
Actually, you know what?
I'm
going A.
I think it's an A tier.
I'm going A tier on that, actually.
I think if we're saying a chip, it's not a chip.
Flavor alone, I'm going B, but like the texture was almost perfect for me, so like I'm going A.
Yeah,
somewhere
like
in the middle.
Those are some of my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, like hands down.
So mid-crunch science dump. Why do chips hit so hard? One reason, Charles Spence's multisensory research. Louder crunch equals fresher taste. That sound you heard, yeah, my chip scientifically tastes better.
You can say the corn nut scientifically tastes better. That's fine. Don't forget, sensory-specific satiety. After 5 bites, your brain's like, ugh, same flavor again. That's why variety packs exist. Otherwise, we all would be stuck with chip fatigue.
And nostalgia is another monster. Some snacks are just edible time machines. You rank them higher because your brain's smuggling in childhood memories, right? It's less tastes good and more reminds me of soccer practice.
So basically, your stomach's not in charge. Your hippocampus is. Okay, so you just went with the literal food equivalent of a cheat code. Sugar plus fat. This is instant reward circuitry, which equals like a fireworks show in your brain.
Sorry. Exactly. Barrage and Robinson, incentive salience. This candy doesn't just taste good, it makes you want more.
Okay, so what's your first candy?
My first candy is something that you're probably going to laugh at me and say, like, why is this your favorite candy? And I don't know. Because when I was a kid, I freaking hated Mike and Ike's.
Really?
I hated them. I hated these candies. I was like, this is the worst candy. And then, like, one day, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago, yeah. I picked up some Mike and Ike's because they were out of hot tamales.
Okay.
It's like a 2 for $2 or something at like the QT, right? So I get them and I start eating them. I'm like, dang it, these are the best candies I've ever had. And then like now I swear I eat at least 1 or 2 packs a week.
That's crazy. I don't think I've ever eaten a pack of Mike and Ike's.
Well, you're missing out, buddy.
This one's open too.
You're missing out.
This was open too. All of my snacks were sealed.
I didn't get a big lunch today.
Okay. I only like red flavored gummy candy. Did you know that?
I like red flavor.
The only flavor I like is the red flavor.
There's a cherry flavor in there too. It's a little bit darker. And it's better. I think that's my favorite one. The strawberry that you just had is pretty good though. That's the best one.
It's hard to talk and eat these.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
I think these are real.
Don't say anything until you eat another one.
It kind of tastes like perfume.
Perfume? Okay.
That wasn't accurate.
Those are literally fighting words.
The cherry one's really good.
Yeah.
I like the cherry one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try any other flavors.
So
cherry
So
one,
we're going S tier then?
Cherry one A tier.
Oh, okay.
Strawberry one, I think that's what keeps it in A tier.
You think it keeps it in an A tier?
Yeah.
And so those are probably your 2 favorite flavors, so you're going to assume the other ones will be a little bit below that.
Yeah.
So are we looking at like B then, or are we going A?
I would say B for me personally because I do not like gummy candies, but that's a me thing.
All right. I got to be honest, with Mike and Ike's too, it does, like, even though they are sort of my go-to candy.
My jaw hurts.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you buy them, and sometimes you'll get them, they're kind of soft on the inside, and they're really good. And then sometimes you'll get them, and it's like, they pull your teeth out. So I guess it really depends on like the packaging or how long it's been sitting on the
Yeah,
shelf.
maybe if it's like melted a little bit and like re-solidified.
But let's be honest, like that sugar and fat together, it's instant reward circuitry, right? And that's like a letting off a fireworks show in your brain, and that's why we like these chips and these sugary drinks and this candy.
Yeah, no, 100%. My candy is going to be, I did open this bag so that we could easily access it, but I did it sitting in the chair here. Okay. So, Snickers, they are my favorite. I love peanut candy. What letter did you get, by the way? Oh, I. Okay.
Aye, Captain.
Not all letters are created equal with Snickers bars.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be chewing for 10 minutes.
No, the thing I don't like about Snickers.
Yeah.
I don't like how the peanut hits with the chocolate. It gives like this weird flavor.
I don't know.
But
I've never experienced that, so.
But I actually really like Snickers, so
yeah.
They do satisfy.
Yeah, no, I have used them as lunch substitutes before.
Yeah.
If you eat 50 mini Snickers, that equals lunch.
I'm going to go out on a limb here as well and say that I think they're better when they're frozen.
I've never had them frozen.
Yeah,
I've eaten,
really good.
My grandma used to keep Mounds bars in the freezer, and those in the freezer are really good.
I like all chocolate to be a little bit
colder.
Yeah.
We do that with like Tagalongs and Thin Mints.
My second thing is Tony's chocolate. Here, come from this end. Open it.
I don't want to open it.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. So
it's really good.
I will say this is like a weird shape.
So
this is like
it's strange, and I had never seen this chocolate before. And again, I guess it's been around forever. But like I take my daughter to Puerto Rico like 2 years ago, right? And we're on this
territory of the United States.
Yes, indeed. But we're at like this hotel, right? And, they have those little gift shops and down in the lobby. And we go down there and Madeline's like, hey, can I get one of these candy bars? They're really good. And so we bought one. I'd never had it before. And this is the flavor that I like the best. And it's I think it's like caramel and it's like sea salt or something.
Caramel sea salt.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It is. It's a really creamy chocolate.
It's really good. Here, can you put that back? I just don't want my hands to get covered in chocolate.
Got it.
This is really good. The way they cut it, that's a crime.
It is a crime. No one, some people get like a big piece, some people get a little sliver. And
then when I broke it, it didn't like break along the break line, so it's a little messy.
So then the little pieces fall everywhere. Yeah.
I'm gonna be covered in chocolate forever now.
Let's go with the taste though, and don't come for this.
No, this is really good. That's delicious.
Yeah.
It's a very, very creamy chocolate, like you were saying, but it also has like little pieces of sea salt in it that kind of give like. Not like a huge crunch, but like a little bit of like texture.
Yep.
It does remind me of my childhood. I do not know what chocolate it is, but it reminds me of like that like really creamy chocolate you get like in an Easter basket.
Oh, yes.
Like.
Yep. Oh yeah, like that Cadbury almost, like creamier, a little milkier.
Yeah, it's really good though. I like that a lot. That was good.
Nice.
I like that.
All right. So what are we going with here? Are we going S-A-B?
Honestly, that one is like an S tier.
Okay.
Like that one is delicious.
Yeah, I agree. That's my favorite candy.
I feel like
I'm not a huge chocolate person, but like that brand of chocolate is my favorite.
Like I've seen it. I've seen it before. Like I recognize the packaging when you pulled it out, but I've never had it. That's so good.
Okay.
That's so good. So my next candy is a very specific candy. You have to be very specific with it. And this is like a long-running family joke.
Okay.
We only eat the right Twix. We only eat the right Twix. So here's a right Twix for you. It is better than the left Twix. I didn't even bring you a left Twix.
Wait. I get a right Twix?
You get a right Twix.
I don't get a wrong Twix?
You don't get the wrong Twix.
Okay.
Yeah, once they started differentiating which side.
I'm gonna go with an D tier on packaging.
Is it because it's the fun size?
Yes.
Oh.
My expectation for this snack tier list is I want full-size candy bars.
Well,
Full-size candy bars.
Do you want another one?
No.
It's also right side.
But it is the right side.
It is the right side.
Now, Twix are not my favorite.
That's fair.
But if these are frozen, I like them.
You and frozen food.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's maybe the caramel doesn't taste as good when it's like melting. I don't know.
I don't know. Your jaw's making a weird noise.
I know. Alrighty.
You don't seem as impressed with it. I should have given you a left Twix. I should have given you a left Twix and then given you a right Twix so you understood. But I don't think you understand. And I think...
So good.
Your tongue is covered in chocolate. You look like a freak.
All right. One more.
One more.
Now, I don't know why I like this candy bar. It's not even particularly that good, but I am addicted to this sucker.
Really?
Yeah. It's called the Payday.
I don't think I've ever had one.
It's basically just peanuts and caramel and nougat.
Oh.
So no chocolate.
Okay, so...
It literally looks like that.
I think he literally just picked things that would be the hardest for me to chew. Like, I really think that that's what you did.
Look, I got to produce these shows. I got to think. I got to think in advance. I got to think about what's going to make it funny.
I think the only thing that you gave me that was easy to chew was a drink. So this is also massive.
Yeah. Don't worry, we can throw it away.
Well, yes, we're very wasteful here at this podcast, by the way. You don't even know how much stuff we throw away. Every day I have garbage that I throw away.
Yes. And
wow,
recycling.
this is a lot of...
Yeah.
And recycle. I do recycle.
Yeah, that's a massive candy bar.
This is that's just like...
And it looks like some industrial waste. I mean, it really does.
It really looks like that should not be for human... Because it's just like a chunk of caramel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
It's rough.
I'm so glad that I don't have braces.
If you did, it would pull them
If I had
off.
braces, they would be gone. I'm going to take a small amount because otherwise I think it will take me 6 years.
Yeah. It's not the most moist of candy bars either, but I like the taste.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's weirdly good.
No, it's
not the best. I'm not putting that in S tier. I'm putting that in probably like B, C, but I just like it.
I think C because I would never go for it.
Yeah.
But if there was like a bag of candy at like the office, I would grab.
And you'd finish it.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Let me try a little piece of that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
I thought the caramel was I think that frozen would break my teeth. Do you freeze that?
No, I've never froze those. I put those in the refrigerator occasionally though.
Okay, refrigerator might be fine. But I think if you froze that, you would crack your tooth. But it was good. Okay. I've never had one before, which, I mean, that seems like a very simple candy, but it was good. I like those caramel apples that have peanuts on them, so it's kind of like a similar...
Really quickly, though, like, if you had to choose, like, I don't know, chocolate or fruit for candy, what are you choosing?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate.
See, I'm going full on fruit candy.
I don't like fruit-flavored candy. Like, I don't mind like Starburst or things like that, cherry specifically. But I don't like artificial like fruit flavoring. I would rather just eat fruit.
And I think a lot of those candies, like I know I heard something about like the gummy nerds or whatever, right?
Oh, the nerds.
Apparently,
clusters?
the nerds are made out of like cockroach shells or something, like the red ones.
I
swear to...
That is alleged. I do not want nerds.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
Gummy
that's alleged.
I'll
cut that part out of the podcast.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. That is interesting though.
No, yeah.
Because I don't know what else they would be made out of. Probably like crystallized candy. It's like rock candy, probably. Yeah. That's just like coated in something. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's like a bug shell. But anyway.
All right. Did you know in coffee there's a certain amount of roach shells that can be in there before it like becomes an issue? We're gonna remove that too.
Fig Newtons. The most unidentified matter in any food packaged.
It's fig.
True.
And Newtons. So
Scientists and trees.
Scientists and trees. So my final is going to be a Reese's. Just love a good Reese's. I'm a big peanut butter chocolate fan.
I love these. This is an easy one for me. S tier.
There's
I don't even need to taste it, but I'm going to.
You should.
Well, and I got a little story about these. So one Halloween, I get a bag of these, right? A massive bag. I think it was Costco or something like this. And one of my dogs, his name was Rusty. Well,
good
Rusty,
dog.
yeah, Rusty loves. He was a pit bull. It looked like a Labrador Retriever, but this short haired and that color. Mm-hmm. Or that golden lab color. But so anyway, we leave him here. I tell my older daughter to put the bag of candy where he can't get it. We go out trick or treating. We come back, and an entire bag of Reese's are smushed on my floor, carpet at the time. Big pool of slobber and he had swallowed 17 of them. I put hydrogen peroxide in his mouth and he vomited it up. He had fully
How can you still eat them?
He had fully packaged Reese's. Just covered in goo.
Well, I'm glad. I feel like
but these are really good. I could see what he was looking at.
I'm glad they were like in the package still, because like maybe that made it so like he didn't get super sick.
No.
But
the doctor actually said that because he ate a bunch, but only like 5. There were literally 12 in the package with like holes in them from his teeth and stuff in his stomach. Yeah, we got them all out.
That is actually crazy.
It took like 30 minutes. He just kept throwing.
I don't know how you can eat Reese's after that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that moves Reese's down to C tier for me, because now I'm gonna think about your dog throwing up full Reese's for the rest of my life.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll get over it probably. He's never sorry. He's never sorry.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do like a full tier list rundown. And I'm pretty sure the drinks were all...
they were all like...
A or S,
A or
I
S
want to say.
tier.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper was definitely S tier. Then we had the raspberry peach tea. That was definitely S tier. The Welch's, where did you... The pineapple orange.
Yeah, I think I gave it an A or a B, maybe.
A or B? Okay,
yeah.
So they're pretty high up there. Your corn nuts, I know we agreed on B.
You can be honest.
They're not my favorite candy.
So that was probably the most controversial of the snacks,
yes,
right? At least the least liked.
You could have, you could have brought like pork skins, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Hey, those are kind of good.
Yeah, no, I like those, but these are just
pork rinds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. Okay.
And then the Chex Mix, I feel like that was like a B
tier. That was a letdown.
That was a letdown.
I think I should have looked at the package better, because I really like Chex Mix and I like the cheddar one, but I like the one that actually has those little pieces.
The rye pieces and the bread pieces. Yes, I 100% agree. I think they were still good, but like that kind of killed it for me.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Brownie Brittle.
Brownie Brittle, yeah. I'm going A to S. I mean, I think I said A originally, but I mean that just because the flavor wasn't quite like, didn't blow my mind, but like the texture was so good from beginning to end that
it really helps. And if I had brought you a glass of milk, I think I would have secured that S tier.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna leave these with you, and then later you can really indulge in them. Then we had the Zapp's chips. Yeah. I feel like
those were strong.
They were really good.
They weren't the strongest of the type.
They weren't voodoo chips.
Yeah.
They weren't voodoo chips.
And I think we went B on that.
We went B with those. Yeah. Zapp's chips as a whole, S tier. But I think these ones were just not my favorite flavor.
And I think overall, we actually had a lot of similarities in what we liked, with the exception of the candy. So I think the candies really were
where we split.
Because you're not a big Mike and Ike fan. You were like, yeah, the red one was good, but the other red one was not very good. Yeah. Right? And like, I'm not a huge fan of Twix, but I love, Reese's. So,
right. So, and then like the Payday, it was surprisingly good. I was very blown away by that one.
It is surprising.
And the Tony's chocolate is one that I'm getting everyone for Christmas.
It's so good.
Like, I have to let everyone know about that one. That's so good.
I mean, honestly, right? This is like a narcotic in sugar form.
Yeah,
really.
100%.
I mean, this could cure people. It's so good.
Yeah, it's too good.
Take away the pain.
The whole of it. And then the Snickers.
Yeah, the Snickers.
I feel like that's just a classic candy.
It's just a classic one, yeah. And again, there's a weird thing that I have with that, but like overall, it's a solid. No,
it's a good candy bar. If I see it at the grocery store and I want to be full, I'm gonna grab the Snickers. The marketing's just too good. You can't use Betty White and not expect me to eat your candy bar.
So what is your MVP snack of the day?
I think my MVP is gonna have to be the Tony's chocolate.
Okay, cavities and all, huh?
Yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm gonna say the MVP, like of everything that we did today. I'm gonna say the Brownie Brittle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes me really happy. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah,
Like
I'm gonna
that
say the
is
brownie
one of
brittle.
my favorite
Yeah.
snacks.
Again, I love texture. Texture matters a lot to me, and that had a great texture from beginning to end.
Which I
so.
find interesting. My husband does not like the brownie brittle because
Interesting.
he doesn't like the texture.
Oh, but does he like the flavor though?
He likes brownies.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I think he would want just like a brownie. Have you had the Tate's cookies before?
Yeah.
He didn't like those
I
either.
like those.
I like those ones too. I like the crunchy.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I think that's what we come together on is
Yep.
the crunchy aspects of food.
Our favorites weren't just about taste. We fell for familiarity, crunch sounds, branding, nostalgia, genetics. Basically, snack psychology runs deep. Next time you crave something, blame your brain, not your willpower. Next up, Halloween, and a very special and important paranormal freaky episode for you little succulents. Well, thanks for snacking with us.
Don't forget to follow, review, send us your wild snack pics. Until next time, stay crunchy.
And if you do leave comments, make sure to tell me how great my snack picks were and how bad Manon's were also.
You liked mine.
With the exception of the brownie brittle and the Dr. Pepper and maybe the Reese's Pieces. And I also like the chips, but okay.
Yeah,
See
I
ya.
have bad taste. Bye.